Father, you know you're getting old, you should get married. I'm getting old. I should get married? Yes. So will marriage stop me from getting old? Father, we get another question from one of our followers. Quick question, Father. Me a lady and your top fan. What are the key to a happy marriage? Sister, keep your husband poor so him can afford a new wife. Quick question, Father. What you think about male gynecologists? Man shouldn't be allowed to be gynecologists. That a conflict of interest. Father, we get a question from one of our followers. Quick question, Father. What advice you have for somebody where a plan to get married? If you want to take the risk, be my guess. But before you tie the knot, spend 1 week in a family and divorce courts. See if you're ready to risk it all. Father. Quick question, Father. Why women them live longer and happier life than man? Them live longer than man because them not have wife. As a lady, do not settle for a guy who doesn't have anything to offer. Look for a billionaire like your father. Quick question, mother. Why you and father did break up?
Religious differences.
How that?
Your father think him a God and me think him a the devil.
Quick pro marriage tip. A household with 2 incomes always better than one. So make sure your wife work 2 jobs. Do you believe people will say alcohol can't solve your problems? If beer can solve your problems, it means you're not drinking enough. Quick question, Father. Why do they put wedding ring on the left hand? Them put wedding ring on the left hand because marriage is not right. Quick question, Father. What do you like when you get older? It just like thrift shopping. Everything either mash up, smell funny, or still think it worth full price. Quick question, Father. What do you think about women's rights? I support women's rights so much. Especially their right to remain silent. Me youth, what are the difference between a battery and a wife? Me no know what are the difference. A battery has a positive side. Father, what are the best age to get married? Biologically about 15, legally after 18, culturally from 24 to 28, economically over 30, and logically never. Brother, you can't watch a woman struggle with her bills, no man. You have to dump her and find somebody who can afford herself. Quick question, Father. What advice you have for the young people? Get married while you're still young. Because when you grow older, you become wiser. And a wise person will get married. Quick question, Father. What are your thoughts on the voting process? Should women then be allowed to vote? Definitely not. The only women who should be allowed to vote are single mother them. Because them already know the consequences of picking the wrong man.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Quick question. What are the difference between a wife and a terrorist? I don't know. You can negotiate with a terrorist. Quick question, Father. What are the worst thing than a bad marriage? Me youth, the worst thing than a bad marriage is a good lawyer on her side. Women are the only creatures who defy the laws of gravity. The heavier them are, the easier them are to pick up.